All right, welcome back to another video of Breaking Par with Parker Wilde. As you can see, I'm not in Utah right now. I'm in beautiful Maui, Hawaii. Gonna get a couple fun rounds in this upcoming week. Last week, I did not get to post a video because I was traveling and I was moving into my new home in Scottsdale, Arizona, and more videos to come with that later. But one of the cool things that I've decided to do is make a massive transition in my whatever this was. At first it was a hobby, but now I feel like I want to do something that I'm passionate about while at the same time giving back to community and to charity. So I've titled my brand More Than Golf. For those of you who have seen the More Than a Game with LeBron James, I thought that would be a cool idea to call this More Than Golf. And essentially anything that happens with this brand, whether it's apparel or accessories or views, comments, social media, whatever it is, I donate a large portion of that percentage of those profits to charity, to people in need in my community, in other communities. It's my way of giving back. I have my own other ways of means of funds in my life, and I want golf to be a hobby, but still something that I try and get good at, but make it more of a meaningful thing in my life. And so this is why every subscriber count, every follower counts, every comment, every like, because the bigger I can grow this thing, the more apparel I can sell. I've kind of built it after the whole Tom's apparel, those shoes a while back, where if you bought a pair of Tom's shoes, Tom's itself would donate a pair of shoes to kids in Africa. And so for me, that's kind of what I wanted to do. I wanted whatever revenue or profits come from this, whether it's now or in the future, I want to be able to forward those to the community, to charity, to young entrepreneurs, to kids in hospitals, to individuals trying to learn golf, whatever that may be. And so I'm super excited. MTG, More Than Golf. I've already got logos created. I'm creating apparel as we speak. But the other really cool thing that I wanted to do was, moving forward, I'm gonna post one round of 9 holes because I know everyone's attention span is shorter, even shorter than mine. And so I wanna keep my videos to 15 to 20 minutes and just give you guys 9 holes. And for every par that I make, I'm gonna donate $25. And for every birdie that I make, I'm gonna donate $100. And at the end of the round, I'm gonna calculate that number and then donate it to a charity. I'll do my research, I'll figure out which one it is, and then I'll provide proof of that charitable donation that I made. Last week, we did a charitable donation to the hospital for children in Lehi, Utah. And that was awesome to be able to give them gifts. So again, your guys' support is not just supporting me, it's supporting those in need. So make sure you follow, make sure you like, make sure that you share. And again, we're still doing free giveaways. I'm still looking for that very first person to take. I've decided to take them to TPC Scottsdale, but I'm only going to do that once I get to 100 subscribers and I get to 250 followers on my Instagram page. At that point, I will select one individual, we'll fly them out, pay for their dining, lodging, all of that stuff completely on me. But again, make sure that you understand that this is so much more than golf. You get to watch fun golf, me playing great courses. I'll be playing some nice courses here in Maui, but at the same exact time, you're helping those in need. So with that, I wanna go ahead and show you guys 9 holes of me playing Diamante Dunes. It was 2 or 3 weeks ago, and we're gonna count up the charitable donation, and then I'm gonna show you guys which charity I donated to, and I'm gonna show you the receipt so you know that I'm not making it up. But let's go ahead and dive in and watch this video right now. All right, beautiful morning here at Diamante Dunes. Tyson and I going back, starting on hole 10 of Dunes, which is the more scenic route, and playing high-low. So come play 9 holes with us. Let's see how much money we can win. We lost $10 each last time. Not gonna say whose fault. We both take accountability. Come play the back 9 of Diamante Dunes. First hole is a short par 3. 158 yards. What are we playing from tees 2? Yeah, tees 2 it is. 158 yards. Come a little left. Dead center green. Okay, so playing like 155 yards. I hit a punch 8. Didn't hit it really that well, but middle of the green. So should go up and down for par. Let's go get it. Okay, so Tyson and I both parred there. Tyson had an incredible first putt. My putt was mediocre, but anything within 3 feet, you know me and Tyson, we sink in that. And we just got 2 skins there, so we're up 2 to... What?
Tie bracket.
We got 1 skin there. On to the next. Next up, come play this long par 4 with us. I've always found this hole to be troublesome, extremely long. Bunkers on the right side of the green. Let's do it.
Nice shot.
Okay, 2 great drives from Tyson and I. Tyson, where'd you go?
Just going to the left side.
Tyson, that's right. Tyson cut it, playing the left side, and I hit kind of a stinger down the left side. Long par 4. Wow. These hills are insanely bumpy. They give us these tires that are like half the size of me. But a par here feels like a birdie, so we'll see what happens.
That's so good.
I think you're in the bunker.
I think it went in the bunker too, and I hammered that. Oh my gosh, that is so far.
Okay, so that was probably playing like 240 yards from where I was, and I hit the best 7-wood I possibly could, and I think I ended up in the bunker. I probably, in theory, should have played it more left and just kept it safe, but I thought I would be able to put enough power on it, so it is playing 507 yards right now. Okay, so that was a perfect sand shot. Played it on the right and it just funneled in. I'm about 3 or 4 feet now. Let's go get a par. Phenomenal sand shot. I looked at the green and saw that it kind of sloped right to left. So I just scooped it out and then it rolled basically like 3 to 4 feet to the pin. So hopefully we can go save par here on probably the hardest hole on the course.
Good putt.
Okay, so incredible up and down to save par. That was a really dead straight. Skins tied out on that, so no blood, but honestly couldn't be happier with a par on that going up and down. That's the hardest hole on this course in my opinion. So remember how I said that last hole is the hardest hole? Now I feel like this hole is the hardest hole. So anything on the green here is a big dub. At 174, 179. This back nine has gorgeous views. Super excited to get some of these next holes.
Shot. Needs to go. That's probably pin high. Didn't really hit great contact, but.
Okay, so that was actually playing about 180 to about 190, I would say. I thinned it for sure. Hit it straight as can be, but I thinned it. I think it started rolling back. The whole green goes like this. So really, again, there's really not a ton of scoring holes on this back nine of dunes. So pars for me are just like, we'll take them and we're done. One absolutely gorgeous hole. There's my ball right there. So definitely came down this hill or else I probably would have been pin high. But the ocean views out here are absolutely incredible. And on the flip side, you have a beautiful view of the par 3 course down there. So this is probably one of my favorite holes on the track. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so that was definitely probably the hardest par 3 of that back nine. It was playing, like I said, like 185, 190-ish, thinned it up there.
Great two putt. I'll take a par any day of the week on that. Tyson bogeyed. We went up 2 skins. Now we have a huge par 5 ahead of us. Dog leg right. Hopefully it can be my first chance to score today. Let's go get it.
Gotta get enough. Gotta get enough. We'll see. That's exactly where I was aiming, hoping for a draw.
Okay, so I actually hit a pretty decent drive, but I kind of pushed it, so I had to have hit it long enough to clear all of the thistles and whatnot, but I really don't know if I did. I could be in some trouble, but it is a par 5, so even a punch out, get back on the green, and 2 putt would be par. So we're going up to drive to see where it is right now.
It's literally the best that I can do from there. Just get it back in play.
Okay, so I was in the crap. Ton of sand. Literally just did a punch 9 to get out back into the fairway. Hopefully we can go up and down for birdie, but at least get a par and get out of here. And we are up 3 in skins right now.
Might be a little long and a little right.
Okay, definitely didn't compress that as much as I wanted to. Hit a little bit longer, kind of a thin shot. Right side of the pin. I bet I'm about 15 feet away. So should be, you're right there. Should be a easy birdie or par.
Oh.
Okay, so easy 2 putt for par. Not very fond of my approach shot in. I kind of bladed it and pushed it. So left myself like a 30 footer instead of like a 15 footer. Wow, these roads are so loud. But did we pick up a skin?
Yeah, we got 1 skin.
We got 1 skin and on to the next hole, which is a shorter par 4, I believe. So should be able to get another scoring opportunity in here.
Might be a little long right, but I don't really remember this hole too much, so I think it's good, but it's not great.
Okay, so I had a pretty good drive. I kind of pushed it out right a little bit. I remember on this hole you want to stay a little bit more left, so I'm really not sure if I'm in bounds. It was a good hit, but we're just gonna have to go drive up there and find out.
That could be right on it, or it could just be a little short.
Okay, so I was super caught in between clubs. It was playing about like 115 to 120. So 115 with no wind is typically just like a solid approach. Anything above that is typically like a punch pitching wedge. I remember this green from a while ago. It slopes down. So if you get it there, it'll roll. I just got up to it. It missed the lip rolling down by half a foot. So now I'm gonna have an easy 2 putt, but it could have been an easy bird. Whatever. Let's go get a par and stay even.
Oh my gosh.
I almost just drilled that birdie putt. It was so close. They gave me my second putt. It was probably half a foot. Now we have a par 5 coming up, I believe. So another birdie opportunity. All par 5s are birdie opportunities. I think we got 1 or 2 skins there too, by the way. I think we're up like 50 or 60 bucks right now.
A little more right than I wanted it, but fine.
Okay, so par 5 and hit it pretty well. Just a tiny bit of a push out right. So nothing I can't handle, but not really a go for it in 2 par 5s. So we're probably going to be getting a up and down birdie or just an easy par, because this hole is crazy skinny and there's bunkers being protecting everything. So let's go.
Yeah, that's a perfect layup. Probably 190, 200 yard shot, middle of the fairway. Let's go up and down.
Okay, so I was in like middle right side of the fairway, which is solid, and I couldn't see anything up there. So I literally just took a 5-iron and punched it. It's so skinny up here.
all I want to be able to do is get on the green in either 1-putt or 2-putt. So played it safe. A 3-wood, 7-wood would have done me nothing.
Dude, I got so scared of the yardage. I didn't know how to hit that.
Hit that approach terribly. I was completely stuck between clubs. I tried to go with the punch approach and didn't put enough on it. Now I'm either in the sand or the crap and gotta go up and down for par.
I mean, it's just an impossible shot.
That's super hard, yeah.
I didn't even touch it. It flew. Oh, it's a terrible bogey. Gosh dang it.
Super unfortunate bogey. I just played my approach shot super short. Didn't even give it a chance. Had an impossible chip. Hey, and I 2-putted, but lesson learned, go long, play it long. That would have been such an easy 2-putt back for par. There was no reason to bogey there, but we press forward. Oh no, watch that.
Probably just hit it OB or I'm not gonna be able to find it. I mean, that should be really good. Hopefully we can save par birdie here, or bogey here.
Okay, unfortunately, my ball bounced out of bounds, so I had to take a drop. So hopefully I can either save par or at least just get another bogey, but I did just hit a really pure 9-iron, and it looks like it's, oh! And it looks like it's about 5 to 10 feet, so we're either birdie, or we're either parring or bogeying here, which I deserved a bogey after going and having a drop.
Okay, so unfortunately, I did actually hit an unbelievably good approach shot. I thought I would stick it right next to the green. Somehow rolled out a tiny bit and missed my par putt. And, you know, I got to call out my partner. When you hit your ball in a hazard, you want some help. I didn't get any help. I'm just playing. But now we got a gorgeous par 3, 2 holes left. I now am 2 over, so hopefully we can play this next par 3 and par 5 really well.
Okay, so par 3, beautiful par 3. It was like 135 yards. I just played a nice little pitching wedge. Tyson also, we all hit very good shots here. So let's hope for actually 2 birdies from this golf cart and like 2 double bogeys from the other one.
Nice putt. So this is the drive from hole 17 to hole 18. We've got an absolutely beautiful ocean view. So we're gonna go make a beautiful golf shot on a beautiful hole. Keep drawing. Middle of the fairway on the left side, I think.
Okay, so kind of a tough par 5. There's a huge ass sand trap in the very middle. So my goal was to aim at the sand trap and just play a draw, get a little bit more distance with the wind. That's what happened. We're gonna go birdie and get some skins here. Let's go.
Yeah, that'll be really good. Just safe. There's no way you're getting there in 2, so safe shot.
Okay, so I just told Tyson, I was like, hey, I'm gonna play like a 200-yard shot. Give me the line. He's an unbelievably good caddy. Probably should be on tour. Hit a tiny fade, probably about 190 to 200, so I should be in a good spot. Either go up and down for birdie or up and 2-putt for par, and I finish 1 over or even on the back 9.
Thin to win. Good? I mean, I didn't hit it great. I thinned it, but it's up there on the green.
Just really did not strike that well at all. I didn't blade it, but I definitely thinned it. I was in between clubs again. That was a 135 shot. So it's kind of between like a good solid 9-iron, especially out here when it plays longer, or a softer 8. So I went with the hard 9 and I just bladed it. So I'm up there. I think I'm on the green, fine position, but doubtful birdie, but easy pars. And I'll finish this first 9 1 over, which is not bad.
All right, so ended up with a par there. Barely missed that birdie putt. So shot 1 over on the back 9. Now I'm just gonna go enjoy the rest of my day, not worry about filming or anything like that.
Awesome. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that quick 9 holes, 18 holes. It's exhausting filming, setting up everything, editing everything. It's actually exhausting. So I'm gonna limit it to 9 holes for now until this thing grows larger and I can hire people and they can do the filming and the editing. But for now, we'll stick to 9 holes. So that's a quick $250 to charity, shot 1 over. It's not bad. Hopefully I get better and better. And hopefully as this brand and business and whatever I want to call this thing grows, I can hire more people, film 18 holes, and then even continue to donate more and more and more. So again, this is more than golf. This is really cool stuff that I'm doing right now to help give back to those in need. And if you're not following my Instagram and TikTok or my YouTube, make sure that you're doing so now. And hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you next week.